Hello friends, welcome in today's lecture. In the last lecture, we saw the various layout managers. In that, we saw first flow layout, second border layout, third grid layout, fourth card layout, and fifth grid bag layout. Now next, we will see what is the menu and what is the menu bar. Menus are the essential components of any window-based GUI, that is graphical user interface. A menu bar is a most useful component. Menu bar is associated with the top level window, that is only frame class can have a menu bar. In Java, menu bar is generated by coupling of three different classes. That classes are menu, menu bar and menu items. Usually, menu bar object contains different menus and each menu object contains list of menu items. Menu items object represents something that can be selected by the user to perform a certain task. Menu item can also be replaced by the object checkbox menu item object, which contains checkable menu items. For example, word wrap option under the format menu in Notepad. Means simply menu bar object contains different menus and menu object contains list of menu item. And menu item is something that selected by the user to perform a certain task. And menu item can also be replaced by the object of checkbox menu item. The frame window have a menu bar. Now next see the constructors of the menu bar. Menu bar having default constructor, that is menu bar open and close bracket. This class have only a constructor, that is its default constructor, because menu bar do not require any parameters or title or settings. So menu bar it is having only one constructor, that is a default constructor. Next see the constructors of the menu. First menu have three constructors. First is menu having no parameter. This constructor creates a menu without any title. Means first constructor creates only a menu without any title. Second constructor menu parameter is string menu title. The second constructor creates a menu with specified menu title on it. Means specific title is there for the menu. This is the second constructor. And the third constructor having two parameters, that is string menu title and boolean is removable. This constructor specify the string as a menu title and having removable option. Removable option means what? If removable option is true, then pop-up menu can be removed and the float free is menu bar. And for false, if it is the boolean is removable is false, then it will remain attached to the menu bar. These three are the constructors of the menu. First is menu having no parameters, so it simply creates a menu without any title. Second is create a menu with title, specified title that are given into the string menu title. And third constructor, two parameter is there. First string menu title and second boolean is removable. The boolean is removable value is true or false. If it is true, then pop-up menu can be removed, and if it is false, then it will be remain attached to the menu bar. These three are the constructors of the menu. Now next see the constructors of the menu items. Menu items having again three constructors. First constructor menu item having no parameter. This constructor creates a menu item without any title on it. The second constructor having one parameter, that is menu item, parameter is string item title. This second constructor creates a menu item containing the item title as a title. Means the string item title is the name of the menu item. The third constructor having two parameter, that is a string item title and menu shortcut key. This constructor creates a menu item with item title and menu shortcut key for this item. Now next see the methods of the menu item. There are four methods of the menu items. First method is void set enabled. Parameter is boolean enable. The set enable method is used to enable or disable the menu items. If the value is true means it is enable and the value is false means it is disable. So simply set enable method is used to enable or disable the menu items. Now next method is boolean is enable. Boolean is enable method returns the whether the menu item is enabled or not. If it is enabled, then it returns the true, and if it is not enabled, that is disabled, then it returns false. So second method boolean is enable, it returns the value true or false. If it is enabled, then it returns the true, and if it is disabled, then it returns the false value. The third method is void set label. The parameter is string item title. The set label method is used to change the title of involving menu item object. Means set label is simply used to change the title of the involving menu item object. The next method is string get label. The string get label method returns the current title of the menu item object. Means get label, it simply returns the current title of the menu item object. These four are the methods of the menu item, and these three are the constructors of the menu item. The menu item is selected by the user to perform a certain task. Now next, see the constructors of the checkbox menu item. The checkbox menu item means it nothing but the menu items. Means menu items can also be replaced by the object of checkbox menu items. Which contains the checkable menu items. For example, word wrap option under the format menu. Means checkbox menu item मध्ये काय होते तर तुम्ही पर्टिक्युलर तुमचा मेनू आयटम हा चेक किंवा अनचेक करू शकता. चेकबॉक्स मेनू आयटम म्हणजेच काय तर मेनू आयटम्स both are the same, but in checkbox menu item we can check or uncheck the menu items. See the constructors of the checkbox menu item. And one more thing, checkbox menu item actually toggles, that is each time on clicking its state changes. Default state is false, that is unchecked. The first constructor is checkbox menu item having no parameter. This constructor creates a checkbox menu item without any title on it. Second constructor is having one parameter, that is string title. See here, checkbox menu item string title. This constructor creates a checkbox menu item with a title on it. And the third constructor having two parameters, that is string title and boolean checked. This constructor creates a checkbox menu item object with the title and checked state. Means first string title is the title of the checkbox menu item, and second is parameter is boolean checked, that is the state of menu item, if it is checked or unchecked. By default it is a non-checked, that is false. Now see the methods of the checkbox menu item. First method is void set state, parameter is boolean checked. This method is used to set the state of the menu item. And second method is get state, boolean get state method. This method returns the state of the menu item and the value it is in a true or false. These two are the methods of the checkbox menu item. The menu bar, menu and menu item, these are the classes, and all three classes has an add method to add the object into it, that is add the item into the form or frame. Once we have created a menu, place it in a menu bar using the add method. Menu item are added into a specific menu by using the add method. And for nested menu item, menu items can be added under the another menu item by using the add method. Means simply add method is used to add the particular menu into the menu bar, and also add method is used to add the menu items into the specific menu. and also menu bar supports the nested menu items, means menu item can be added another menu item by using the add method. Let us see one example of the menu bar and menu items. See here, this is an example of the menu bar and menu items. First, import the package, import java.awt.star. After that, create a class that is menu proc demo extends frame. Here we use the frame. In that, create a constructor that is default constructor, program name menu proc demo. The constructor name and program name is same. After that, here create an object of the menu bar. Menu bar mb is equals to new menu bar. After that, see here create a for menu. First menu m1 is equal to new menu and the string is file. Second menu is m2 is equal to new menu edit. Third menu m3 is equal to new menu format, and fourth menu object is menu m4 is equal to new menu open. These four are the menu. After that, create a menu items. See here, these 9 are the menu items. Create object of the menu item. First menu item mi1 is equal to new menu item new. Menu item mi2 is equal to new menu item save. These save new, these are the string that are passed into the particular menu item. Otherwise it is nothing but the title of that menu items. Menu item mi3 is equal to new menu item save as. The fourth object of menu item is mi4 is equal to new menu item cut. The menu item mi5 is equal to new menu item copy. New menu item mi6 is equal to new menu item paste. Menu item mi7 is equal to new menu item font. Menu item mi8 is equal to menu item file 1, and menu item mi9 is equal to new menu item file 2. These nines are the menu items. See here once again, this is the object of the menu bar. First create a object of menu bar. After that we create a menus, and in that menu we create menu items. The menus are added into the menu bar and menu items are added into the menus. After that, here we use the checkbox menu item and create object of that. CMI1 is equal to new checkbox menu item. The string is word wrap and the boolean state is true. The boolean state is true means what? The word wrap is already, when we run a program, it is the state is in already checked. If it is false, then it is unchecked. After that, these are the creation of the menu bar and menu items. After that, we add all this menu bar and menu items onto the frame window using the add method. See here, mb is the object of the menu bar mb dot add m1 is the object of the menu. See here, mb is the object of the menu bar and m1 m2 m3 m4, these are the object of the menus. So here we want to add the menu into the menu bar. So menu bar object dot add menu object is m1, menu bar object mb dot add menu object is m2, and menu bar mb dot add m3, it is the object of the menu. So here we add the menu into the menu bar. After that, we add the menu items. See here, these menu items into the menu. So here we use the object of menu that is m1 dot add object of menu item mi1. Same for we add these 4 into the menu 1 and these 5 into the menu 2. See here, m1 dot add mi1, m1 dot add mi2, m1 dot add mi3 and m1 dot add mi4. So this add method add the menu items onto the menu. So in menu mi, the menu is having title is menu mi is file. In file, the menu item is new, save, save as and cut. These 4 item is in a menu file. Same, see the next m2. It is an object of the menu 2 dot add mi5. This is an object of the menu item m2 dot add m4. Here see, m2 is an object of the menu 2, m2 dot add m4. Here we give m4. Here we use m4, that is object of the menu 4. The object of menu 4 title is open. After that m2 dot add mi6, m2 dot add mi7. CMI1. CMI1 is the object of checkbox menu item. Next m4 dot add mi8 and m4 dot add mi9. After that set the menu bar. The object is mb, that is the menu bar object. After that in main method create object of class, that is menu prog demo m is equal to new menu prog demo. In that we use the set title method m1 dot set title menu demo. Set title method is used to set the title of the frame. Next m dot set size, the parameter is 300, 300. Set size is this method is used to set the size of the frame. And m dot set visible true, this method is used, set visible method is used to visible the frame. If it is true, it is visible. If it is false, it is invisible, not visible. Then save the code menu prog demo.java. After now open the command prompt. First compile the code java c program name menu prog demo.java. It is successfully compiled. Then run the code java program name menu prog demo. This is the output of our program menu prog demo. See here first create a menu bar. So in output window it is nothing but the menu bar. Now next here menus are file, edit, format. See here these are the menu file, edit and format. It is nothing but the menu and this bar is the menu bar. After that when you click in on a file, new, save, save as, cut, it is nothing but the menu items. These items are the menu items. Means when you click on a file, new, save, save as, cut, these options are nothing but the menu items. In edit, the option is menu item is copy, open, paste, font, and format is in word wrap. See here in format word wrap is already checked because in program the checkbox menu item is equal to new checkbox menu item word wrap and the boolean value is true. That's why the word wrap in format, the word wrap menu item is already checked. When we click on a word wrap, it will unchecked. See here. जेव्हा तुम्ही वर्ड रॅपवर क्लिक कराल ते चेक होईल आणि जेव्हा तुम्ही वन्स अगेन त्याच्यावर क्लिक कराल तर ते अनचेक होईल. इथं आपण व्हॅल्यू ही ट्रू दिला, सो बाय डिफॉल्ट जेव्हा तुम्ही प्रोग्राम रन करताय तेव्हा ते चेकड असतं आणि जर व्हॅल्यू इथं फॉल्स दिला तर ते अनचेक असेल जेव्हा आपला प्रोग्राम रन होतो. ही लाईन म्हणजेच काय तर मेनू बार, फाईल, एडिट, फॉर्मॅट हे मेनू आहेत आणि फाईलमधले जे ऑप्शन्स आहेत हेच काय तर मेनू आयटम्स आहेत. In this way, we add menu onto the menu bar and menu items add into the menu using the add method. आपण या प्रोग्राममध्ये नेस्टिंग ऑफ मेनू यूज केले. म्हणजेच काय तर आता जे इथे बघाल तुम्ही एडिटमध्ये ओपनवर क्लिक केला तर तुम्हाला दोन ऑप्शन्स दिसतात, फाईल 1 अँड फाईल 2. इट इज नथिंग बट द नेस्टिंग मेनू. कारण मेनू हा आपला ओपन हा आपला मेनू आहे. सी हियर, ओपन इट इज अ मेनू अँड इन मेनू we create a two menu item, that is file 1 and file 2. Here we add object M4. M4 is the object of the menu 4, that is open menu. This title of the menu 4 is open. Dot add mi8. mi8 and mi9 menu item is file 1 and file 2. So this menu item added into the menu, that is open menu. So in edit, when we click on open, we have two options, file 1 and file 2. This nothing but the nesting of menu. Means open is menu, edit is a menu, in that open is also menu, and in open having two menu items. So nesting of menu, edit is menu, also open is a menu. This called as a nesting of menu. And format word wrap, it is nothing but the checkbox menu items. Means it is a toggle, that is each time on clicking its state is change. It is a default state is false, and when you pass the parameter true or false, then it is checked or unchecked. If it is true, then it is checked, and it is false, then at the time of run the program it is unchecked. So this is a sample program of the menu bar, menu and menu items.